the South Hall, head to the lobby for a little bit. The thing about the South Hall is it's actually more like the old E3, so there's a lot more stuff happening in here. The downside is the network. I've been testing on one end and the network doesn't work. So we'll try and stick to the ends where it does work, and then we'll head out to the lobby and have a look down there. There's some cool stuff down there. I hope my battery holds out. I think it will. I got to charge just in case. But yeah, it's South Hall. I'll spin the camera so you can have a look. We'll get started. So this is Bethesda's big booth area, and I like this over here. Actually, the history of the Doom franchise. Which is kind of cool. It was interesting that Doom 64 is like listed up there as like sort of one of the landmark Doom games, because it is a very good one. So yeah, there's more stuff down the other end too. I'll walk around there. It's just that once I get to like the Fortnite booth, suddenly reception just goes to hell. So there's everyone playing Doom Eternal. The Doom photo ops. Fortnite. You know, Fortnite, their booth here is great. Like, even if you're not a fan of Fortnite, Epic got a lot of money, man. So this is cool. I like Namco Bandai always have a nice open booth where the machines are like the screens are all clearly visible for everyone. Just walk along here. We'll turn around and look at UVs in a second. We'll just get some of this in. They're really going hard on Dragon Ball. There's a UV's stage and demo area. And there's Watch Dogs Legion. Navigating crowds, always fun. Now look over here, this is the Harvest Moon booth area. The giant fruit. Wild vegetables, I guess. Fruit, vegetables, whatever. Let's keep going. So in here, there's a lot of like little. I spent a lot of time in these areas, doing like a lot of manufacturers and stuff. But there's not a lot of photo ops in there, so we'll stick more to the outside. So like Watch Dog stuff.
Just hand the camera over to
Capcom showing off their merch. And you can order stuff while you're here from their store. Rainbow Six Siege is here every year. Man, that game is like... I remember when I played the demo the first time at E3 and I thought it was good. It's up by the New Wave Toys booth in IndieCade section. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely swing by there. I was there yesterday, actually. I was... but I'm going to head back to IndieCade probably today, actually, yeah. Yeah, I will definitely drop by. So there's some Monster Hunter. Let me try and get that up. Get that down. Yeah, I was over at IndieCade yesterday, and if you ever come to E3, definitely go to IndieCade because you can play a lot of like cool games with no lines. And there's people that are actively trying to pull you onto machines to play. Let's keep going around here. So what I'll do is I'll head all the way down the end, and then we'll loop back around and go have a look at like Square Enix and 2K. And I think, oh yeah, Cyberpunk. We're gonna have a look at that. And then we'll head out to the lobby, which I know sounds kind of silly, but like the lobby in the South Hall always has like some pretty cool stuff. So energy drinks, man. There is energy drinks everywhere at this thing. Plenty of this. Okay, plenty of energy drinks. strange. Like this is like what old E3. Yeah. So definitely old E3. Oh, there's PUBG machine. Let's we'll head back this way and we'll loop around. Oh, actually the Alienware booth at the front is really cool. They will cut through here. Actually, I was messing around in here yesterday. Black Shark. They have these cool controllers for phones. I really like them. Yeah, Alienware. I really like what they did with their space. Yeah, I get the feeling, James, you might work for them. This kind of feels like a bit of a funny little ad. So, we'll get that moderated. So here's Alienware's booth. But you know, I'll drop by. How about that? I'll come by and we'll chat. I do appreciate anyone that, you know, hustles. Yeah, 2K's up here. We're gonna walk our way down to them. We'll walk past Square Enix, and then we'll be at 2K. So the Avengers is here, complete with the line. So that is the top of a Mako reactor from Final Fantasy VII.
A lot of mixed feelings about it.
You can kind of see in there, I don't know if you can see it in there, it's just, I like some elements of the Final Fantasy VII booth, but I think they could have done a little bit different. But I love that mural. You know, it's tricky because I reckon they probably had to work on such a tight schedule for that game. I do like this front section though, it's like the train station. Maybe pull around.
It was really cool.
So there's no way of getting in today. All the tickets are gone for industry. So I don't want to block someone's shot, then we'll have a look. There we go. So, all for Borderlands. Super detailed statues. Really, really nice booth. The 2K booth. When I came in here, I was like, I was blown away, right? Because when I was in the West Hall, I thought, oh, E3 has shrunk. You know, it's a fair bit smaller. And 2K have proven me wrong. This thing is huge. And it's not moving right now. That is actually a video screen. Now, when I get down here, the network will start to dip out. So just hang on, try and get some Fortnite footage, and then we'll head out to the lobby. But yeah, there's nothing I can do. It's just the network. So this is about my limit, I think. But pretty huge. Yeah, there's like more cool stuff around there, like the National Video Game Museum, which has like, you know, old rare games and stuff. But it's just the network. It's probably dipping out a little bit already, and around there it gets even worse. So we're gonna head down to the lobby. Actually, before we do that, we'll go look at Warner Brothers. Warner publishing Cyberpunk. So we'll head there. Try and sneak on through. Let's keep this going. There's some Final Fantasy 14 stuff for the new expansion. I think the Mortal Kombat stuff must be promoting the new DLC characters. Yeah, then we have the jungles for Breakpoint, Ghost Recon, Cyberpunk. So this whole hall is like classic E3. This is like the E3 that people remember, where it's expensive looking, basically.
I just realized we're doing a media tour.
That was just bumped into Chad Murray. Chad Michael Murray. He's the producer of Tekken 7. That was bizarre. There we go. Look at this. Let's keep it moving. Head down to the lobby. Sorry. Found my exit. Okay. So. The lobby. So we'll head down to the lobby. There's a lot of cool stuff down here. Oh, you know, it sounds strange, but it really is a cool area. But yeah, the South Hall is like old E3. Like I was surprised. It's really cool. So you just switch this around. Man, I'm tripping over my own feet. Yeah, let me just swipe up chat for a second. So Crash, of course, Nitro. Team Racing. Oh, sure. TikTok have a gaming presence here. They're playing like weird games. Let's head on over to the Square Enix, the Final Fantasy VII photo opportunity. There we go. So we'll head around this side so you can see it better. Cloud's motorbike. Lots of big stuff down here. So this South Hall gets used, I said it yesterday, it gets used in a lot of films, a lot of movies, and they need to like fake an airport. Let's just back up a little bit, see what it looks like. Oh, so here's something interesting. Up here, they've had like giant chocobos and stuff hanging from the ceiling for Final Fantasy in the past. Not so much this year. But this is a cool entrance. If you ever come to E3, come here, enter through the South Hall. I entered through the West my first time, and it was still impressive, but this area is just, I really love it. It's like my favorite part of the show. Like, nice, open, bright. It's such a cool building. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Yeah, more TikTok, play for prizes kind of stuff. Alright, I might cut it a bit short for now, just because I want to go get some work stuff done. But what I might stream again later. I'll find some cool stuff to show, and we definitely have some more stuff up on social. Yeah, lots of photos, videos, everything. But you know, just follow Mobcrush, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram /Mobcrush, and yeah, I'll see you on those pages. All right, bye for now.